Hey, all right. Good to see you folks again. This is Paul Skinner for my 11th show. I'm going to start off with some Ron Jeremy humor. I don't know, hopefully you know who he is. He's a portly fuzzball of a man that's been in the adult film business for about 30 years, and they need to kick his ass out because he's overstayed his welcome. But anyway, I want to do some humor on him. It went off on me. Me and my friend affectionately call him Ronnie. For some reason, every time that Ronnie goes down the freeway, a bunch of bulls follow him and no one else. And my friend's response was, sounds like a bunch of bull to me. But anyway, do you know how they have Chuck Norrisms, sayings with Chuck Norris? I made out 5 Ronnieisms, and one of them is Southern California just got hit with a southern outbreak of a pollen outbreak. Then they found out that Ronnie was taking his showers outside his condo. He's short, fat, and hairy. Let's see. Ronnie attended an egomaniacs meeting, but he's the only one that did the talking, and everyone else just left. Donuts are afraid of Ronnie for 2 reasons. They're edible and they have a hole. A hole's to get away from Ronnie. Porn sets actually hide from fuzzball. And the hedgehog no longer means glorified beaver. And last but not least, the only thing left for Ronnie to fuck is himself, and I think he's done that. So, onward here. Ronnie did a book signing at the Pink Flamingo adult film bookstore, me being his #1 fan. Went in and I went into the store screaming, hey, Ronnie, it's your #1 fan. I had pink tights, and he was like, who's that coming after me? And Ronnie's publicist goes, well, that's your #1 fan, Herb McGrady, and he goes, oh, no. He said, I should have killed him at my Dallas show back in '88. But anyway, I jumped on his back, and the hedgehog was like parading me around the store, I was going around the store. And my friend says, I don't think the world's ready for that, Paul, you riding on the hedgehog's back. But on a lighter note, maybe that's how they invented Velcro, sticking to the hair on his back. Let's see. This is somewhat of a... No, it's not a true story. Ronnie sat down with the LA Times, and he said he was walking outside nude out of his condo. When he walks out nude, he doesn't carry the autograph book like he usually does. He's a total narcissist. But he was walking outside his LA condo, and he was mistaken for Bigfoot. And a big game hunter shot him, and my friend, and he was still alive, and my friend's like, Ronnie better lose some weight if a shotgun doesn't get him. So, and I watched Porn Star: The Legend of Fuzzball, and he says what he does is the purest form of acting. He says it's like what Lee Strasberg used to teach. You're inside your character looking out. And my friend's like, Ronnie, director, what's my motivation here? Director, the hedgehog. For God's sakes, Ronnie, you're just a fat slob getting a chance to sleep with the porn star who, if they weren't getting paid, would never sleep with you. Hedgehog to director, okay, I'm understanding, go on. Director mumbling, Ronnie, prima donnas. Hey, Ronnie, just pretend you were 13 years ago. Oh, I think I got it, guys. Wanker alert. So that's my Ronnie's humor. Now I'll go to one thing. My wedding night I discussed with my friend, and it was like a couple of lines from Chuck Norris's movie Missing in Action. He's like, "Why haven't you ever talked about getting out?" I'm like, "If I could get in there without raising an alarm, I can come back out on the raft." And my friend was like, "Sounds like you're up a creek without a paddle." Anyway, so Ron Jeremy has been covered. My elusive wedding night's been covered. Now I'm going to go through crafty porn titles that I thought up. So here it goes. Posh slags from San Diego. Submissive slags from San Francisco. Good housewife slags from San Bernardino. Dominatrix slags from Denver. Lesbian slags from Los Angeles. Double dunk debutantes from Denmark. Gaping assholes from Amsterdam. Easy riders from Europe. Sassy sluts from Switzerland. Monster memories from Moscow. Busty brunettes from Brazil. Horny housewives from Hawaii. Young beavers from hey, that's where I'm from. Young beavers from Broadlands. Hot and horny spinners from St. Louis. Ravenous redheads from Russia. Shaved beavers from Boston. Huge asses from Hungary. Panty party at Pennsylvania. High-heeled humpers from Happy Town. Lipstick loose ladies from Long Island. Shapely curs from Candyland. Slippery when wet. Hey, I tried. Rock hard handyman. Passed out. No, I ain't gonna do that one. Red hot stemmy sluts from Scotland. And lusting leading ladies from Lakesville. Moving on. Amherst man whores from Michigan. Famous cat houses from the Catskills. Streetwalkers from the Sudan. Seedy spreaders from Spankyville. Cock teasers from Chad. Eye-catching nymphos from Iceland. Long-legged lovers from Louisiana. Double-dipped darlings from the Dakotas. Switch hitters from the Sandusky's. Big boob babes from Baton Rouge. Hot holes from Honduras. Boy, I had a lot of time on my hands that night. Cut-licking boy toys from Liberia. Gorgeous gallery girls from Georgia. I'll just go through a few more. Beef Thy Neighbor. Sergeant Pecker's Malibu Ballers Club. Check these out too. I want to have a t-shirt line maybe on some of this stuff. Sonia the Squirting Beautician. Hot. Chuck gives continuous colonist. Honey, I'm tired of being in Herb's titles. Okay, one more. And to finish off, Paul the Pounder saves the day. Chuck Nobbs and Bruce Lee and Enter the Pussy. The one more. Representative Herb's Dirty Days. So that's the porn titles. There was a few more, but I think I've covered enough. That's the end of my show. If you know who Ron Jeremy is, hopefully you got a kick out of some of the material I did about him. And I'll finish up the show. This is the end of my show, 11th. As always, I'd like to thank, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. See, my hair used to have a mind of its own. My hair doesn't look as good as the cameraman's, but I try. But always, I like to thank Jason Leggett for the opportunity and Khalib for the opportunity. Thanks, guys. And thank you so much for watching. And see ya. And I'll use the same old line I always do. I'm going to switch it up how I continue to do more shows. But I bid you adieu.